let it bounce, let it bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me shake it for you, daddy, I can do it on a split. And this might be a surprise, but I can do it on the dead. If I tell him to pull up, he gonna do it really quick. We can do it on the balcony, just go and book the trip. Yes, I'm really her, no, this isn't my profession. But even if it was, it is at my own discretion.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to TalkSpicyHER. It's the lit one, Ritzy. And today, we have two very special guests. Of course, I feel like you've probably seen this face before. Big Memphis in the motherfucking house. Welcome back. Long time no see. And then we got Spryng. This is her first time on the show, okay? So she's learning, but she gonna start chit-chatting once it stops feeling like, we under pressure.
Yeah.
So I explained today's episode to Spryng, like, basically being single in your 30s.
Well,
that was a deep,
it's crucial.
It is. So, do y'all care about telling your age?
No.
Okay. I'm 32. My birthday is July 3rd, and I'll be 33 then. Okay.
I'm 35. My birthday is September 22nd. I'll be 36.
And I'm 34. My birthday is May 4th, so I'll be 35 then.
Yeah! Big fine! Get that out the way.
No doubt about that.
Hold on. I do want to say this. I seen on TikTok why, like, our generation...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks how we look and why the younger generation looks like that. Because we were raised on preservatives and shit like that, so we're being preserved.
Our bodies are preserved.
Yeah. She gets it. Exactly. And y'all,
my whole life.
listen, if you ask somebody how old do I look,
real.
they always say 20
kids
something.
like, you lying, man. I be like, I ain't lying.
Yeah.
But, all right.
I get 25 a lot.
They definitely think I'm in my late 20s, but I'm just like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 36, baby.
I know.
I uploaded, I got my hair braided and I had to upload that picture again because I was like, you know what? I wouldn't even tell her. I told her don't even post it. I was like, just put an emoji of my face. I saw the picture. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I looked good. My skin looked good. It was just there, and I was like, keep it up. Repost.
Never mind.
So yeah.
And Gen Z, y'all on hormones and shit, so y'all just Google what that'll do to you. Next subject. So I'm gonna let you kick it off with what we're gonna talk about.
So what I want to talk about first is what I'm scared of most, which is rejection. Like, I have a huge fear of rejection, especially like while dating in my 30s. Well, in life and in general, I don't like rejection. But right now, since we're talking about dating, I don't like it. Like, the first signs of it, I am going to freak out. Like, either ask, like, because I'm going to ask for clarity, like, what's going on? Is this what I'm feeling, or am I overthinking? And depending on that answer, I'm going to either abort mission and, like, just leave before you could actually reject me, or if I like them enough, I'll dig a little bit deeper. But I think ultimately, if I'm feeling rejected or I'm feeling like something is not sitting well in this situation that could possibly leave me hurt,
Abort mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna abort mission.
I hear.
Because I don't like that feeling, and for me to not be able to have to deal with that, I'll leave first. And I don't know if that's hurt me in the long run, because I don't know if that's what's really happening or if I'm just overthinking. I don't know, but I know what it feels like, and it doesn't feel good. So that's what I want to talk about.
What's your topic on, or what's your take on rejection? Like, have you ever been rejected, and just in reference to dating specifically?
In reference to dating, no. But I have, like, avoided a lot of situations. Like, I haven't shot my shot because of rejection. Like, I'm in my own head, so I just the thought of it paralyzes me to not want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And if I think, like, he's, like, which is silly, but if, like, oh, he's too attractive or he's too this, like, I won't say
if he's too pretty, he already ain't for me.
True. Like, if I feel like he's too pretty, too into himself, like, I won't.
How a dash of ugly.
Just a little.
Yeah. Because y'all be fine for real.
I won't even talk to you because you're fine.
Yeah. So for me, when I think of rejection, I don't necessarily think of somebody like turning their back and being like no or whatever. When I think of rejection, in a relationship aspect, it's okay, we're both single, we're talking about we're gonna try to date, we're gonna be together. This is now exclusive. But now I found out you talking to somebody else.
Heart. You and pants.
And embarrassment. At the same time.
Hold on, we'll get to that. We'll get to that because I'm about to go to fucking. But yeah, so that to me is a form of rejection. If somebody isn't loyal to me, how I'm being loyal to them, like to me, I feel like you don't want me. Like I'm not good enough. Like what this bitch got that I don't got for real.
Oh God,
that's a whole nother form of rejection.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
No, God, feeling like you're not good enough. Man,
we talked about
God, I don't even want to get into it.
No, we got to. Let's see it. I need a tear.
No, if a man is making you feel like you're not good enough or he doesn't see your value, you gotta get out of there because he's messing with your self-esteem. You cannot continue to engage with someone who he may not know it, but because of you, I am who I am. So if there's certain things that you're saying or that you're doing that's making me feel like I need to do something different, that's not good for me and my self-esteem, because I've come so far. Like I'm like on a scale of 1 to 10 in confidence, I'm like a 6.5, 7. Like, and that's a reach.
And last season he was like a 4.
What?
He was like a 4.
Yeah, like
really?
That's what I said.
Yeah, like not super confident.
You are super gorgeous, by the way.
Wow. Gorgeous, she's a great person, like inside and out. I'm like, bro, you top tier.
We're our worst own
that
critic,
I know.
though. We really are.
Sure.
We
Absolutely.
really are.
But God knows, if I had the confidence, I'd be a bad mother. Like if I walked around like my didn't sleep and I was
you'd be a whore. You'd be a slut.
You would be a whore.
I'm just kidding, but I get that logic, because then you like
I'm already.
Then you'll be feeling yourself.
Yeah. But when it comes to like that and feeling like you're not good enough, like I've already tried to make this stride in my confidence. So for a man to pull me back, I definitely got to get you up out of there, like quick, because I'm making too much progress for you. Like what?
To destruct.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me feel away?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say that I feel like if I have to question you in the beginning, I'm not about to take you seriously throughout. I'll breadcrumb you, which can be our next topic. I'll breadcrumb you, but I'm not about to fuck with you like that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep you around if I need something. Need a little feeling. Need a little retwist.
What you doing? I miss you.
You said what?
I'm not toxic. It's you. It's not me.
Toxic, what?
Yeah, you go. You go, Spryng.
Yeah.
Oh, what we doing?
Like, let's just say a guy, you start off talking and you're not feeling like he's giving you the energy that you expect.
So would that be a form of rejection? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, definitely. I didn't even think of it that way till you said it. Like, that is a form of rejection because the feelings ain't there. So
then how do you move after that?
I'm out of there.
Like immediately? Like,
so
immediately.
You what? You block or you stop communication?
Just
what
all
you do?
communication. I'm done. Like, I'm not going to go to the full extreme of blocking, but all communication for what?
Do you ask for clarity?
Huh?
Do you ask for clarity? Like,
depending on my attachment in the relationship.
Like
what you're invested in.
Yeah. So it depends on that. If I'm like invested, yeah, I want to know why. Like, what this bitch got on me that like I don't have. Like, I want to know.
Right. I hate that we always think it's a
say it.
That's what I was about to say. I'm literally just gonna say.
It could be me.
I'm a lot.
But if you have to question yourself, that doesn't make them wrong. That just means they're not for you.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I'm not saying niggas ain't shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just like, we're just not aligned, and our shit's just we don't see eye to eye, and that's completely fine because my standards are
right.
And you just might be regular, and that's
my
okay.
standards are stupid high too.
You know what I'm saying, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I think people will make you think that
for sure. Because
it's like you said, somebody said they could tell your dad was in your life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I've had that said to me. Is that because my standards are high?
What am I giving off?
Energy. You're giving off hurt.
God, am I giving off no daddy?
No, maybe. But listen, I'm not even gonna go in on you like that, friend, because
I actually had a dad.
you did a great one, and y'all were like this. Y'all was locked in. So lock it, bitch.
How about that?
Crazy.
All time, single dad. Yeah.
You're funny. You're funny.
I had that.
Right. So you fucking
Anyway, continue.
I don't remember.
No, but like, what energy does that give off? You have a dad, like,
you're not gonna put up with bullshit, and you expect a higher standard for a man because you had a dad who showed up for you when you needed him to show up for you. He gave
you that role model, like that a man is supposed to be in your life.
Exactly, your first. Yeah.
We had that.
Right. Yeah, and I think that makes
for me, but continue.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. I get it. But I also, anyways, what I was gonna say initially about the whole dad thing, I didn't hear that until that was last year. I just heard that. So it's not like I've just been giving off that, or it also takes you to cross a certain type of man to see that. Because if you're running into FNs, then they gonna be like, this bitch. Yeah. Why she mad at me every goddamn day? You nigga.
You're not living up to the standard.
Yeah.
For sure.
Alright, so breadcrumbing. What's your definition of that? Because there are some people that don't understand what breadcrumbing is while being on the dating scene.
I was one of them. Yeah. I'm a B.
It's okay. We about to...
I know now. Thank you.
Yeah.
This show is educational.
I learned it because of Moneybag. Y'all know I love Memphis music. So Moneybag Yo had a song. I don't even know. He said, "I'm the whole loaf, he the breadcrumb." And so I was like, dang. I started hearing on social media people talking about breadcrumb and this, breadcrumb and that. I really didn't know what they was talking about. But then when I started looking at TikToks, I'm like, oh man, I've been doing this all along. This happened to me one time. Like, I've been breadcrumb and I have breadcrumb. And it's just keeping somebody around that you may or may not have interest in. You don't know. You just keep them around because they're probably okay person. They haven't done anything to you. You text them every once in a while. You want to get lunch type of deal. I've done that, and I feel like that's probably been done to me too. I'm not crazy, you know what I'm saying? We out here single. We all getting a little breadcrumb here and there.
For real. What you got for me today?
Hey, big head.
You said what?
Hey, big head. I missed you.
So now that you know the definition of breadcrumbing, what have you been breadcrumbed?
I don't know if I have been breadcrumbed. Probably. No, I have.
Anybody hit you up?
There was. Yeah. I have been breadcrumbed, and I have breadcrumbed. So, I mean, I have been a victim, and
this is like we're going through it right now.
I am a victim of breadcrumbing.
Breadcrumbing anonymous. bitch. All right. So, what is bread? If you're the one breadcrumbing, give an example, like a specific example that you're thinking. You could be like, this nigga, he was how you met him, like. Give us a story about how you was breadcrumbing somebody.
Dude I met in the club, random relationship, no meaning behind it at all, fell off for months at a time. But
hold on, so when you met him, y'all exchanged numbers?
Yeah.
Did y'all talk the next day?
Yeah. Okay. Like, at first it was on.
Y'all was
Okay. And then it started fizzling out. I started getting to know him better, and it wasn't it. So I stepped back. A few months go by. I'm bored. Hit him up. I miss you. Yeah. And just every few months it would like go like that. Like we'll keep it up for maybe a week, and then I'm like, I don't like you.
Woo. I'm coming to you now.
Listen.
When did you like cut it off? Like, what was your like? Why am I even wasting my time breadcrumbing? Like, and I could focus on.
It took a few times of me breadcrumbing to cut it off, because it got to the point to where I was getting pissed off every time he showed his true colors. I'm like, why am I getting mad when you have already shown me who you are?
Oh my god!
And then the last time I just got so mad. Like I'm like I'm doing nothing but making myself angry. So I had to cut it off.
Yes, ma'am.
Ain't been back since.
Period.
How long you been clean?
I was about to say, okay,
It's
what do
been
you
a
call
few
it?
years.
Detox?
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it went on for how long?
Probably like over a year. It was definitely over a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, last question, and then I'm coming to you.
Oh.
What the fuck? Don't know. So you go.
Next.
I can't think of what I was gonna say.
I had a breadcrumb relationship for almost 2 years.
Hold on.
Dang.
Yeah.
Were you the breadcrumb?
Hit me right here because I know, friend.
I know you was there through it.
Stay strong,
Girl,
Oh, they were
what?
feeding you the breadcrumbs?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hell.
Stay
Man.
over here like that. But you know I
No,
love
it
you.
was bad.
You know I love you.
Yeah, that's what I said. How long you been clean? It was bad. Yeah. I didn't deserve that. I'm dumb for even sticking up.
So give us that scenario. Walk us through
Yes,
that. Oh,
girl.
hold on.
Were you
While I
around the
remember
whole
it,
time?
what were you getting from him? Were you getting anything from him as far as outside of something emotional, like?
Like, I honestly just company, because I was bored.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then, like, when he would fill that small little void of me being lonely,
Okay.
I'd be like, I really don't
So he will like what? Come lay with you? Come
Just
whatever?
hang out, lay,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fill all the void.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was the question. So what's the scenario about your 2-year breadcrumbing?
The scenario was we started talking, and at first, I mean, it starts out like any fairy tale.
Once upon a time.
We went to an amusement park. He took me out of town. It was real nice. It was real cool the first few months. God, it's that is a roller coaster. A lot of stuff happened.
We ain't got nothing but time.
So we started talking or whatever, and it was good, and I liked him. And then I got back with my ex. Then when I got back with my ex, we cut communication. Then I broke up with my ex, and I went right back to that situation. And then we continued to talk off and on for about 2 years. It's pushing, about 2 years. I don't talk to him anymore.
So quick question. So you said y'all first couple months started off good.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got back into your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Was he breadcrumbing you initially?
No, it happened after I went back.
Oh, was that payback, you think?
I feel like he's always just said like, I never know if you're gonna get back with your ex. Or it's just been an ongoing excuse, but he's just girl. You gotta be there. She has actually. Yeah, she has.
Was that loud?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
But no, I had to be like her strong, you know. Okay, I'm gonna support you. But that nigga ain't it.
Yeah.
He ain't it.
But
that's over.
And they always be cool though.
Yeah.
I feel like the niggas that breadcrumb be cool as fuck. I be like, you know what, he alright.
Oh, it was rough, girl. I mean, and every time like he thinks that I'm like talking to somebody, or he'll pop up. So I just have to. I have to block him.
Yeah, because that's
hard.
toxic.
That's
100%.
And you doing nothing but hurting yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. There's been some nights.
Fuck that. I'm sorry.
She doing good though. She doing good. She a couple months sober.
Okay. Stay strong.
More than a couple.
Stay
I'm
strong.
over it.
Yeah, no. Now she, if anything, will breadcrumb him. Be like,
Yep.
Please do.
I do.
Right.
And let me hear all about it.
So I'm not gonna switch the subject, but I'm just gonna give a different scenario as far as breadcrumbing. I feel like you can breadcrumb even when you're in a relationship. And
Facts.
yeah, of course everybody has different terminologies for what's happening, but I feel like I definitely my version of breadcrumbing is I get in a relationship, you love me to death. You're love bombing me. You're getting me flowers. You're showing me off. You like beautiful every day. Like you doing everything I need a nigga to do. And then I get used to it. And then it's like, well, okay, those flowers, not this week. I'm gonna get them next week. Okay, that's fine, babe. Because you did that shit for so long. You know what? And you get called beautiful twice a week. You know, and it just slowly starts trickling. I'm like, Why the fuck am I in this bitch? Who invited me here? And why did I accept the invitation?
Yeah.
Why am I here?
Yeah.
That definitely happens.
Yeah. So I feel like that has happened to me more. I feel like single wise, I'm probably the one doing the breadcrumbing. But in relationships, I always end up, maybe that's karma.
You ain't never breadcrumbed in a relationship? Like, stop doing stuff you used to do? Because you're so comfortable?
No. I'll be honest, no, because I'm gonna do what I need to do. But because I'm holding on to this thought of this person. And so they're like, I got her all in. And I'm like, going all in, trying to keep it going. Like, we good, everything. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But then once I realize and I come back down off of my little pedestal that I thought I was on, I'm like, I ain't nothing but a regular bitch.
I'm just another
How long do you feel it takes for you to get breadcrumbed, like, in a relationship?
Immediately, I think.
So, are you saying, like, how long were they breadcrumbing, in my opinion? Oh, again, I'm only speaking on me, y'all. 2 years. 2 years is how long they can hold up a front. And then this is the timeline again, just for me, both my relationships were like close to or a little over 6 years. And so then that 3rd year, when you start to like feel it trickling down, you're like, okay, let me get right. Let me see if it's me. Let me see. And then the last 2 years, yeah, it's me questioning me. Even though I know what the fuck going on, you still have to try to do self-reflection because it's never always somebody else.
Right.
It's not always them. Like, I could really just be fucked up right now.
Yeah.
I might be going through something. For me, during winter time, I start getting real depressed. I feel like I'm the biggest bitch walking. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I just feel lazy. I feel useless. As soon as spring come around,
Hey,
spring bitch, I'm back. And then I'm like, okay, no, that wasn't me. But then the last 2 years, it's really you trying to fight for your relationship because I know who you have potential of being. And
but in reality, is that an actor or was that really them?
I know, and that's why it takes the other two for me to figure it out. Because I'm like, bro, I'm not going to give up on this 3-year relationship now in 2 months, in 3 months, in 6 months. I got 3 years, so it's always like math for me. It's like, I got to outweigh the odds. And then once bullshit start out, I'm out of here, bitch.
Right.
It's gone.
Right.
Completely gone.
Right.
Call me, reach me if you... Blocked. For real.
I did not experience that in my relationship. Like, I feel like he did a lot. I probably was slacked off a lot. I don't be aware sometimes. I'll be like, oh, it's fine. And that's not how to be. Like, you should not get super comfortable in a relationship that you're forgetting about, like, what you used to do.
The little things.
Yeah, I get too
red.
I will get relaxed now. But I've learned from my mistakes. Like, I'm trying to do better.
And that's always my message from anything that somebody goes through, especially relationship wise. Like, if you didn't take nothing from it, then yes, you absolutely wasted your time. But if you can look back and see what you did wrong, not just what the person did wrong, I don't give a fuck if you thought you were perfect in it. Hindsight, you was like, you ignored that red flag, or you agreed to whatever y'all agreed on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to take some sort of accountability for it, because people are only going to treat you however you allow them to treat you. Message.
I didn't learn anything from my last relationship. I learned so much of what not to do. Like, I'm such a better communicator now. Like, I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve for real now. Like, this is how I feel. This is what I need. This is what I want. And, you know, if we can't do that, if we're not aligned, then we should probably just explore more options. I don't want to waste no more time. Like, I've just learned from being in, you know, damn near a 7-year relationship is not enough time to waste, especially like we're in our 30s. I'm about to be 36. I can't do another
big facts.
What do you feel about that as far as, you know, dating? What role do you think you play in the dating pool?
In the dating pool or in a relationship?
Dating. We're in our 30s. We're single and we're dating. Yoinks.
Honestly, the role I think think I play is I'm a realist. And sometimes I'm a bit too honest, which like scares people off. But I mean, if I scared you off, you ain't for me. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's my role. Realist, bitch.
Period. What HBIC? No, I agree with that. I don't think that I breadcrumb or I let you know what it is and where you stand. Like if I ignore you for more than a day, then you're not that person for me. Like I'll keep you around. Or you cool as hell. You know what? I am hungry, Sting. Let's go eat. But like I don't see that with you. My main focus is on who I really see like not potential, but you know what I'm saying? Who I want to take seriously, and that because that's my goal. Anyways, is I want to be with somebody.
Dating with intention. Period. Dating with intention. Like I'm not dating all frivolous and willy nilly.
Just cause.
What are we doing? We're too old, and I know I'm talking to someone that's older than me. So what you doing?
So I can't say that the age plays a role.
No, it doesn't because red flag was. Way older than me.
I'll be feeling offended. You 32, you ain't got no. Calm down. I still got time. Don't rush me. Don't rush me, baby. I'm 25 for real.
In my head, I'm 25. I don't give a fuck about the rest.
Damn. What was you saying?
No clue.
Dating with intention. Do you feel like you give attention to people that you're dating with intention? Or like what's your latest? What is your roster? I'm not trying to. You can put it out there. You can't. But we are on TalkSpicyHER.
I don't have a roster.
Okay. Respectfully. Respectfully.
What are you? Okay.
It's fireworks. Oh. Y'all, calm down. I got it on camera.
Okay.
This I swear my feet gonna be. So no roster. You're only talking to one person. Period.
Yeah.
Tell me about her.
No comments.
Damn. No comment.
Okay.
But I'm still considering myself single, but I am talking to one person.
So question. So let's say you're out with the gals. A guy approaches you, you're attracted to him physically, and he's like, hey, can I have your number? Are you giving it to him? Period. Okay. When are you... Got it right, I am!
You ain't asked me to be all lady.
Maybe that's me a win! When do you consider yourself not single? Like, what has to happen for you to go from...
A conversation and understanding. Gots to have that. Other than that, like assumptions, that's my bitch, that's my main, we didn't talk, so no. You can't say that I agree when we didn't have that discussion. Yeah, talk is necessary.
I'm not here by my free will.
Baby, what's going on?
How about you?
Which question? Because I'm
she said, "What's the question?" Because she about to go on.
About like being exclusive. When are you from dating? Okay, say.
Baby,
hold on. No, matter of fact, let me run it back.
Go ahead.
You have a roster?
No. Hell no.
What does roster mean?
You got a team in there.
Talking. I don't. If this one.
So you don't text more than one guy a day.
For the most part. Yeah. Like, I don't have somebody else. I don't have someone else that I text. Like, if I'm bored, I don't have, like, I can't flip through and be like,
I'm being an asshole, y'all. I promise.
I don't.
So, y'all have one person texting y'all phone. Nobody else.
I ain't gonna say nobody ain't texting.
All right, that you're not responding
I don't have a roster.
That's
a roster is engaged. No, it's not.
So that's why I wanted y'all to give your definition of a roster.
Yeah, because a roster, I don't have nobody. There's not a 1, 2, 3. Like, if I get mad at one, I don't have a solid 2.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Like, it's iffy. Like, I might got somebody from, maybe it's that I breadcrumbed a few weeks ago.
But ain't that the same thing as having, you have somebody on standby?
I don't. Like, I would have to start the engine and be like, hey, like, it would have to start all over again. Like, I'm dry. But that is also a problem. Like, men date and they date. They're not dating exclusively. Like the person that I talk to, like he's single and he still goes out on dates with other people. I don't.
Is he open with that about you?
Like, I didn't know that.
He told me like when we first started talking.
I respect that.
He's like, I mean, I've gone on dates from time to time, but now, I mean, we're in like month 3.
Okay.
So I haven't asked again. So hey, you still going on those dates? Like, fuck out of here. I don't want to.
Because you're still trying to see if you fucking like him.
Absolutely.
Oh, he got that protection screen. Can't see shit. Go ahead.
But I feel like what's important is when I'm around him, when we're together, he communicates every day. Like I'm in an okay space until we have that conversation of what are we doing. We haven't had that yet. And that's exactly what I need to know. I am a girl of logic. If it's not logical, I don't know what's happening. If you have not told me I am your girlfriend,
then I'm not your girlfriend.
So you just said, hold on, because I got to get what you said. You said you're a girl of logic. You said you can only feel like you're in a relationship if you have the conversation with the guy, meaning you're exclusive.
Right.
If you have not had that conversation, why are you so focused on this one
because
person?
That's just what I do.
And the intent is there. Like, the interest is there.
Yeah, I have, like, good interest in him, so.
And she's still trying to see if she.
But I'm not going to say,
or at least for me, I
won't engage with somebody else that brings interest to me.
So that question, if somebody asks you for your number tomorrow, you're going to give it to them.
Because if you are brave enough to tell me 3 months ago that you date here and there, this was probably our first date out, and I went up there to see him, and he was kind of like, I'll date around, like I go on dates, but like it's nothing serious. So now my question is, like, are we serious?
That's how I would have thought. Are you thinking of me serious? Like,
but then I think about like the things that we do for each other. Like I'll go up there and see him. He'll come down here to my games and see me. He'll come and invest that time. So I'm like, okay, no one's gonna do that.
That's serious,
right?
Yeah.
So I enjoy that. Like he actively tells me like, I want you to come up here and see me, or I'm gonna come down here and see you. Like I enjoy that. So I know that the
effort is being made 1,000%.
So now
we like him.
He's
so hard.
Yeah,
I'm fucking with it.
I like it.
I'm extroverted as hell. So talking to someone who's very nonchalant or doesn't wear their emotions on their sleeve quite like me, I gotta pull that out of him. Like when I want to know certain things, and sometimes that's a struggle for me because he knows exactly where he stands with me. I know without a doubt he knows where he stands with me. But why am I questioning where I stand with you? Because of your lack of like emotions, and how we don't talk about that stuff when we're in person. That's when I take like advantage of really asking those questions and talking, because I'm not texting that.
Not
when it's already nonchalant.
Anytime I'm in front of somebody who I'm real interrogation. All right,
so what's up? Because I need to know how you're coming off.
What's good? Be rich, don't play with me. You got a bitch, let me know.
Pull out the Devo jacket.
All right, so you said you're doing the same thing. Like you have one dude that you're exclusively talking to. Like where do you draw the line from? Like when you're gonna figure out if y'all are making it official? Like is he still dating? Like what's going on?
No questions are asked on that part.
How long has it been?
We just got back on like maybe a few months ago. I tried to snip him loose. He couldn't get out of
So I'm gonna take a different take on it. I'm a person that I'm going to openly date. If you want me for you, then you gotta show me that I am for you, and then I dive in. But until then, I'm gonna entertain a couple of y'all for sure.
No, you are the most open person.
Bro. I'm gonna let you know what's going on, cause I don't want no confusion. I don't want you to say that I hurt your feelings. No, baby. I'll let you know what it is, and if it ain't that, then it ain't that. And if you want me, you come get me. Like that's come
get me.
Like, bro, I'm not playing with y'all niggas. Our bitches, hey babe. I'm not playing with y'all. You know what's going on. But I make that very known. I'm very open. Like it's nothing that I'm hiding.
I love that about you.
That's how you should be, though.
You know.
Give me a choice.
I
want to talk to you and that. Don't just have me up here.
For sure. And I will say that is intimidating to certain people just because I am always doing a show, I'm making a video, I'm outside, whatever the case may be. But also, I'm not going to give you a person that I am not. I'm not going to fake nothing for nobody. But when it's you and me, it's you and me.
Yeah.
You know? So, but I'm not changing.
Yeah, this is me.
Write it down.
This is me.
Get it tatted. Never change.
This is me.
Yeah. What else? You got one more? Red flags?
What about him, though? Like,
Anything.
I feel like when he's emotionally cut off, I need some emotion. When like he's emotionally unavailable, I don't like that. Just like I was just talking about, like hard to express yourself. Like I need to know. That's a red flag for me.
All right, so I'm gonna make this the last question. Everybody name 3 green flags about themselves.
Oh,
about ourselves?
That's perfect.
I'm honest.
3
of them? 3 of them bitches.
Yeah.
I'm funny. As fuck.
Laugh you right out the door. We can all say that. I think we all got that for one.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Kiki.
And another green flag? I'm loyal.
I like that.
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Yeah. All right.
I'm empathetic. I'm caring, and I'm smart. Those are my green flags.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm nurturing, funny. Some might even say hilarious.
You're right.
Calm down. Hold on, what'd I say? I'm funny. Nurturing. I'm very nurturing. And I'm gonna have to say empathetic as well. But that goes with nurturing. I'm gonna do another one. Let me be different. Let me be unique. I stand on business.
Big
I
five.
stand on business.
Big red.
There ain't no questioning about what's going on. You ask me something, I'm going to let you know how I'm feeling about it. I'm going to let you know what's going on. So there will never be any gray area. It's black or white. It's either yes or no. I'm not nothing. I'm going to overly express myself, so you never have to question how I feel. No more shutting down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you want to tell people how to find you, or no, or you want to talk about a little something?
Well, my Instagram is Spryng89. Yeah, that's it. I don't do
She's so humble. She beats faces. I don't know if y'all can see her face right now. She be busy, but she do beautiful makeup. She did my engagement pictures. She did my wedding pictures. Spryng's a great makeup artist. Hit her up if you want to. Spryng89 on Instagram.
SPRYNG. It's a Y, not
It's
an
different.
I.
Again, unique.
Yeah. You don't have to hit me up.
Don't look for shit. Don't.
I'm Big Memphis. If you're my friend now, then cool.
If you're not, you're lost.
I'll be tagging them in some shit coming up, so y'all can find them soon. But you know what to do. Thank you for watching TalkSpicyHER on all platforms. Hit that follow, like, subscribe, share button, and turn on the notifications. This season is every Sunday, 6 p.m. I'm trying to come on right before y'all get into the ratchet shit. I'm trying to lead y'all into watching baddies and wild verses, all that stuff. So yeah, tune in. Bye.
Bye.
You said let it bounce, let it bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me shake it for you, daddy. I can do it on the split, and this might be a surprise, but I can do it on the day. If I tell him to pull up, he gonna do it really quick. We can do it on the balcony. Just go and book the trip. Yeah. Yes, I'm really trying. No, this isn't my